High leverage habit number 3, replay. Replay what? Small wins, big wins, any wins in your life. When you succeeded, something that put a smile on your face. Remember those times when you were a winner. Learning to tie your shoelaces, winning the spelling bee in elementary school, learning to drive, learning a language, becoming a parent. Life is full of little successes. Everybody has them. Everybody. Small wins. Believe it or not, that's what scientists call it, small wins. Throughout your life, you've had small wins. Yesterday, you had some small wins. Today, you'll have some small wins. It's important to notice them. In fact, chunking down big wins into small wins is the best way to succeed. Scientist Carl Weick wrote a very famous scientific paper called Small Wins. He said, once a small win has been accomplished, forces are set in motion that favor another small win. Then additional resources also flow towards winners, which means that a slightly larger win can be attempted. In other words, when you notice your small wins and organize your life around small wins, they combine and compound into greater accomplishments. So you should notice your small wins every day and celebrate little steps up the mountain. No steps, no summit. More importantly, remember your big and small wins from your past. You've had big and small wins, and I want you to notice those and remember those. Now, these are the things that were really good in your life, but there are also some things that were not so good, what I call the lowlights. But you want to remember your highlights. Now, I'm going to ask you to notice those times and remember your wins. I want you to recall your successes. As baseball legend Yogi Berra said, 90% of the game is half mental. A successful baseball player fails about 75% of the time and succeeds only about 25% of the time. A real superstar might succeed 30% of the time. They fail their way to success. But they don't dwell on their failures. They dwell on their highlights. A game-winning home run, a clutch hit, when they were brilliant. But ordinary people, they dwell on their failures, their strikeouts. And life is made up of lots of failure, and it's easy to remember the down times and dwell on them. In school, were you the last kid chosen when they were choosing teams at recess? I was. I tried out for Little League. I played one game, bottom of the ninth, 2 outs. We were up by 5 runs, and they put me in right field. The ball didn't come near me. True story. Sports were not my strong suit, but I had other strengths, other wins that I focused on, and I built on those wins. I'm going to ask you to remember your wins. Think back over your life and select a few key times when you became a winner. This week, keep a 3x5 card near your nightstand, in your shirt pocket or purse, on your desk, in your car, and jot down those little successes that are sprinkled throughout your life. What are the small singles and big home runs in your life? And over the next week, jot down a dozen or so. You're not a stranger to the winner's circle. There are memories that make up the inventory of your successes, your highlight film. And select 3 episodes from your life that show you at your best. Not those times when you struck out, embarrassingly in front of the whole world, but those times when you connected. And then, every day, replay your highlights. What do I mean by replay? Relive those powerful moments. Replay the memory and feel what it was like at the peak of emotion, re-experiencing it as if you were actually there, reliving it. Now, in your mind, in your imagination, step into the glow of those 3 memories. Say to yourself, I'm a winner. I've done this before. It's time to do it again. It only takes a few seconds to replay one of your wins. Imagine the hormones that those thoughts are releasing inside your mind when you replay those memories. And anytime you need a shot of happy hormones, smile, pose, and replay. See you in the next segment.